No state government.
Did he just cough? Oh no! Homie just started off by coughing. That is not a good sign, okay?
No state governor, no public health official, no television doctor will be there to help you. You, your family, and your child will have to carry the load yourselves.
Aren't there a bunch of neo-Nazis in Ukrainian defense forces? I mean, let's be real. There's fucking neo-Nazis on the Russian side too, okay? Like, what are we gonna just act like, you know, there aren't hella fucking fascists on the Russian side? No, of course not. The difference, of course, is that we're only funding and arming one side's neo-Nazis, but, you know. What? Oh, that was his computer. I was like, what the fuck? We are on to the original acoustic guitar music in the vaccine portion of the anti-mandate rally. So there's an anti-mandate rally going on right now.
To based, hey Hasan, let me know if you have ordered any of the Legos I sent you. Good, be content.
No, I did not. Okay. At the anti-vax rally.
The mechanisms.
What is this? RFK Jr. says that the future none of us can run and none of us can hide because of Bill Gates' satellites.
Put in place that will make it so none of us can run and none of us can hide.
Yo, why does every anti-vaxxer speaker unironically sound like they're going through some of the worst kinds of COVID that you can imagine? You know what I mean? They sound like they got fucking hella COVID. Like they got the worst kind of COVID. And it's just ripping through their fucking soul right now. It's eating them alive. You know what I mean?
Within 5 years, we're going to see 415,000 low orbit satellites. Bill Gates says his 65,000 satellites.
I don't get it. Like, they won. What do you want? What are they yelling about? They literally defeated the mandates. Like, at this point, what is this, a flex? Like, these fucking psychos ended up winning. You know what I mean? As always, they always do. Maybe not the anti-vaxxer, but the Republican Party always wins, right? I mean, that's the whole point. That's why they fucking control the Supreme Court, right? So, what are they crying about right now? Like, why do they get together? And this goes back to my theory, right? And that is just the game theory, okay? But I absolutely believe that they're doing this because they're bored. Like, I don't think, like, obviously there's underlying material reasons as to why, like, this kind of advocacy is good for one party to make itself, you know, separate itself from the other party. And this is like grassroots organizing, and, you know, Americans are fed up with their healthcare system and terrified of their media for good reasons. And then these people come in and like latch onto them and you know, misdirect them and push their attention elsewhere. Just like when liberals are fucking talking about like invading Russia or something, like shut the fuck up, right? But other than that, it's also because they're kind of like, they're bored, you know? They just want to get together and feel like they have a sense of purpose in this world, right? They want to feel like they got anything going on.
Ukrainian chatters and French Canadians united.
Satellites alone. We'll be able to look at every square inch of the planet 24 hours a day.
Botai.
They're putting in 5G.
Hogs are actually intelligent creatures that need... Oh, hold on, I'll read this. Hogs, here you have a bunch of hogs getting together and gathering on a beautiful, stunning Sunday afternoon. Hogs are actually intelligent creatures that need...
You reckon Hasan has ever dusted the inside of his PC?
No. Hogs are actually intelligent creatures that need stimulation and enrichment, or they may become bored and destructive.
Harvest our data and control our behavior. Digital currency that will allow them to punish us from a distance and cut off our food.
Here you have a hedgehog, an alpha of the bunch, leading the rest while squeaking like a little piglet, telling them that 5G coronavirus waves are going to be killing a bunch of them.
Food supply.
You have no idea what you're talking about? Don't you know Chatter's dad is a Raytheon exec and he gets a special little toy if daddy makes Tomahawk missiles? Yeah. I'm daddy's little boy and I want daddy's little toy, okay? That's why I'm advocating that we need to fucking give Ukraine like the biggest, baddest guns. Oh, this is awesome, dude. Hey, this is called, I mean, isn't this precisely what like the Jimmy Dorians talk about? Like, this is it, dude. Like, Farrakhan. Straight up fucking Farrakhan straight up building a coalition with the conservatives. You know, I mean, he himself is a conservative, obviously, but like, look at that.
Warned the Pope. He warned the president at the time. He warned every member in Africa as it pertains to the leadership, and he warned all members of the human family, and he told them, we do not want...
All it took was a little book ending with far-right supervillains Anthony Fauci and Bill Gates, but this speaker got the anti-vaxxers to loudly and repeatedly cheer and agree with Louis Farrakhan.
Your vaccine. Did he say it? In Africa as it pertains to the leadership, and he warned all members of the human family, and he told them, we do not want your vaccine. Did he say it?
Who said Africa does not want the vaccine?
He warned the president at the time. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan warned the Pope. He warned the president at the time. He warned every...
I don't get it. Like, what the fuck does Farrakhan know about Africa, bro? Like, I don't... like, the Honorable Minister Farrakhan is defending Africa by stopping African nations from getting vaccines? Like, what? What the fuck? Yo, that's pretty funny.
Every member in Africa as it pertains to the leadership, and he warned all members of the human family, and he told them, we do not want your vaccine. Did he say it? Did he say it? Did he say it? So
that's pretty cool. That's what I'm saying. This is like the Rainbow Coalition. This is what the Rainbow Coalition... This is what liberal media does not want you to see, okay? This is... You know, black people and hogs and white hogs getting together and celebrating, okay, their ultimate goal of like, I don't know, I think like executing Anthony Fauci or something.
So he is not one, as the most honorable Elijah Muhammad taught him. He said, don't speak for one, speak for the whole. The challenges have been issued and not one of them.
Why? Okay, here's what I don't understand, okay? Why are you talking to these pathetic, filthy albinoids? Like, why waste your time, my brother? Why would you talk to these pathetic, filthy, unwashed Yacubian albinoids when you know they were created by Dr. Yaqub, okay, as a mistake? When they are sneaky by design. What is going on here? Why would you do this? Why would you talk to the children of the devil? This man right here has strayed away from the honest path, okay? Straight up. I am the real follower, okay, of Elijah Muhammad. I'm the true follower. I'm talking pre-Hajj Malcolm X, okay? None of that revisionist post-Hajj, you know, post-pilgrimage Malcolm X, where he strayed away from the honorable teachings of Elijah Muhammad and others, okay? That's the real shit. Well, let's see complexion Andes. What? Yo, some really big UK rapper used your merch in a song, says Lord of Melon. It's got 12 views, bro. And it's Lord of Melon is also the chatter and also the YouTube page. I wonder who the guy is. The Lord of Melon guy. I kind of want to watch it. Hold on. I in a second. Okay. Del Bigtree once again invoking the Holocaust at the anti-vax rally in D.C., using it to threaten journalists and Dr. Fauci. Unlike the Nuremberg trials that only tried those doctors and destroyed the lives of those human beings, we are going to come after the press.
Nuremberg trial, and mark my words, we will hold Tony Fauci accountable. We will hold Deborah Brooks accountable. We will hold Joe Biden accountable. But unlike the Nuremberg trials that only tried those doctors that destroyed the lives of human beings, we are going to come after the press that lied to the world, that worked as a propaganda machine to push this. And mark.
Damn, dude. They're coming after the journalists too, bro. Most people are wildly underestimating how both large and rhetorically violent this anti-vaccine movement is. They're a gigantic one-issue political movement that will eventually coalesce behind one candidate and make extreme demands before 2024. Buckle up. Here's the Auschwitz Museum commenting on RFK Jr.'s speech today, in which he said, even Hitler's Germany, you could hide in an attic like Anne Frank. Damn, bro, that's bars, by the way. That's like, this is what I mean. I'm saying, like, conservatives actually start, like, they get so creative when they are talking about this sort of stuff. Like, that's like a bar, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, even Anne Frank was able to hide in the attic. But when the Bill Gates satellite lasers come back, it's Illmatic. They stole that verse from Lord Mellon. Now on to our next speaker, a literal Nazi. Yeah. I hate your weird hogophilia. It's just like I love the enemy, man. I love learning about them. They're fucking crazy. They're just very creative. Like, part of the reason why I love learning about hog shit is because lib shit sucks. Like, lib shit is so fucking boring. You know, they're fun. They're like so delusional and so pathetic and so psychotic that it's like kind of fun to just watch them go buck wild. They want to kill me. Like, a lot of these people are the same people who are like, I wish I could kill this person. Like, you know what I mean? Liberals don't want to kill me. These guys do, right? But I'm fascinated by them, regardless of how much they want to murder me.
So we're here to rise above that. And I also want you to know...
obey God, resist tyrants.
Spoiler alert, freedom wins.
Does that turn you on? What the fuck? No, dude. No. It's not a turn on at all. I'm saying, despite the fact that these dudes straight up want to fucking murder me, people who follow you and don't like your political talks obviously don't know what this is. No, I'm saying, despite the fact that these people want to straight up fucking murk me, okay? They want to murk me. They want to murder me. It does not change the reality that I find them to be interesting. Like, their content. They're actually doing content.
I know that you can freedom is God's way. Mandates. So we're here to rise.
You just like to fawn over white conservative women, be honest? Not even. Dude, the crowd is fucking huge, by the way. That is pretty crazy, how big the crowd is. Check out this female political commentator. She's against the vaccine mandates. You can fix her. No, don't care. Don Jr. with another L. I mean, that's the L factory, dude. Michael Cohen says Trump told him if one of his kids had to go to prison, make sure it was Donald Jr., not Ivanka, because Don would be able to handle it. Not every father has to ponder which one of his kids is best suited for prison survival. Yeah, that's not the real reason why he fucking wanted Don Jr. to go to prison. He just wanted him to go to prison because he was bored. Like, he hates Don Jr. Hey, I think it's important to state that RFK Jr. is not a conservative. He's playing into their platform right now, but not being a conservative is part of what makes him so subversive and dangerous. I mean, he even hosted a show with Sam Cedar at one point. Yeah. He's just a grifter. Okay, let's see what my sexy ass Newt Gingrich has to say about the J6 committee.
Republican majority in the House and Republican majority in the Senate. And all these people who've been so tough and so mean and so nasty are going to be delivered subpoenas for every document, every conversation, every tweet, every email, because I think it's clear that these are people who are literally just running over the law.
Okay, now I'm an advocate for a fucking full sweep in the midterms. That'd be so funny if they just like started, because you know Republicans actually will follow through. Like, I mean, they didn't put Hillary Clinton in jail, but they 100% will like just put a mountain of fucking paperwork in front of the Democratic Party. I mean, they won't. Fuck. Imagine if they like actually jailed Democrats for doing the January 6th, like commission. It'd be pretty funny.
Pursuing innocent people, causing them to spend thousands and thousands of dollars in legal fees for no justification. And it's basically a lynch mob. And unfortunately, the Attorney General of the United States has joined that lynch mob and is totally misusing the FBI. And I think when you have a Republican Congress, this is all going to come crashing down. And the wolves are going to find out that they're now sheep. And they're the ones who are, in fact, going to, I think, face a real risk of jail.
A full-blown fascist revolution is the only future I see for America. Oh, 100%. I've said this already. That's why accelerations are fucking dumbasses when they're like, we're going to accelerate. Into what, dude? How about you accelerate into some bitches, okay? Because the only thing you're accelerating towards is going to be, you know, straight up fucking... the only thing you're going to accelerate towards is fascism, okay? I saw the Graham tweet. We'll look at it in a second. He's right. They're misusing the FBI. It wasn't designed to arrest conservatives. It's true. It's true. Like, you're right about that. The FBI absolutely was not designed to arrest conservatives. It was designed to arrest, revolutionary black people, like revolutionary black groups and black people in general, for the most part, you know, surveil and arrest black people.